Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Alpha.
It's Imier.
And it's Nija.
Yo, and this is
The Alpha Podcast.
Yeah. Let's get it, guys. Yo, I'm thankful for everybody tuning in right now, rocking with us. You feel me? Yo, we just getting started. You know what I mean? This is the Alpha Podcast. This is the 34th episode. You feel me? DSU Edition. I'm happy y'all rocking with us. You know what I mean? Why are you staring at me like that? 34. No.
That's a lot.
We
consistent.
That is a lot.
So I want to just welcome Imier to the, you feel me, to the Alpha Podcast. Thank you for rocking with us.
Thank you.
You know,
I'm honored to be here.
Calls himself Master of Precision.
Master
You feel me?
There we
Yep.
go.
He is up and coming hairstylist, also known as the Shade King. A lot of people tell
that's
what they tell me. That's what they tell me.
I'm shady.
Not shady at all.
I'm not shady. I just keep it real because I'm thorough.
You keep it real. Okay, where you from?
I'm from Philly.
Philly. Okay, thorough. Okay, yeah. You feel me? Y'all love saying that word. You feel me?
And y'all say it thorough. It's thorough. It's not
Thorough.
thorough.
You heard that?
Thorough. Like, you got to make sure you pronounce your L. It's thorough. You're thorough.
Okay. He giving us the whole back. You feel me? Back end of it. You know what I mean? Cause you know my other co-host that was here, Marv. He from Philly too.
Bro.
Not something about that.
Why you bringing up Marv?
I'm
he's
dead.
Shout
Shout out to him.
No, I'm
he's
kidding.
the one that gave me the idea to actually ask you to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
And like,
Facts.
honestly, it's a blessing.
He seen you working out here.
Bigger and better business.
Okay, yo. I'm thankful for you being on here. You know, a lot of guests when they come on here, they be like, oh, they be nervous coming to the show. They be like, oh,
Yeah, they never did this before.
you know what I mean? But you actually requested to come on, so I feel you not nervous. You ready for the truth? You good?
I'm ready.
You ready for anything?
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, talk heavy to him. You feel me? Yeah.
The Shade King that you guys call me.
That's not what they call you?
That's not what they call you,
I
bro.
would like to hear more of this. Shade King.
Damn, they say you be throwing shade out here. You feel me? But then it probably just comes with just your personality. Do you think so? No.
I'm not. I don't know. Listen, a lot of people take me a lot of different ways.
Oh, you're a blunt person.
I'm a very blunt person.
Okay.
But my mom always told me, like, I have a mean, nice demeanor. So, basically, I know how to carry myself.
Okay.
And, you know, some people take the way I carry myself and, like, I'm being mean. But honestly, like, I'm just a blunt person. But at the end of the day, if you really get to know me, I'm a kind, sweethearted person. Like, honestly, like, listen.
He talking heavy for him right now. Okay, I see.
And that's the honest truth. You can ask everybody that know me. And, like, I would give somebody the shirt off my back. I like that. And then, like, shade, who has time for that?
Who has time for it?
If it ain't about a coin, I don't have time for it. Like, honestly.
Sure.
Like,
so the people that's talking, they not on their coins right now. They just is that some shade too? Is they not on their coins?
Oh, you gonna take that as shade? Oh, wow. But I'm not.
You ain't worried about them. You on your money shit right now.
Nicki Minaj said it best.
See, Alpha?
I got beef with being broke. Who has time to have beef with anybody else?
Hold on, bro. You can't be quoting Nicki Minaj on this show. We don't rock with Nicki Minaj.
No. He's a Cardi B fan. Like,
you a Cardi B fan though?
No, you.
Oh yeah. Me.
You.
from the Bronx.
That's the thing. I have no problem. Those two ladies are phenomenal. If I ever get the chance to ever do their hair, I'm rocking with both if I get the chance. Because like at the end of the day, those two ladies are phenomenal. They can rap. They're doing two different things in the rap game. They're on two different platforms, and you know they're phenomenal.
But who's on top right now? Who would you say is on top right now?
I'm not going to do that, but
you can't do that.
I can't do that because
you don't want to stop your blessings.
No, it's not even stopping my blessings.
Okay,
I can't say who's on top because at the end of the day, they're in two different lanes.
What's the two different lanes? I'm lost. They're both female rappers.
They're both rappers.
They both rap about the same type of not rap about the same type of thing specifically.
But okay, who rap about the same thing? But who been in the game longer?
Thank you.
That's one. But
Thank
like
you.
the lanes are totally different because they come from two different life paths. Like
life paths. What you mean?
Nicki didn't go through what Cardi went through. Cardi didn't go through what Nicki went through. So their total rap comparison is completely different.
That really don't mean nothing in the rap game. It don't matter where you came from, because a lot of people came from different things.
That is really corny.
Look, Nas came from a different place of rap in his time. Jay-Z came from a different place in his time. You feel me? The 90s era came, and they were still sparring with each other. You feel me? But they came from different things. Nas came from the old school rap with who else was on that time?
Tupac, Biggie.
No, not with them. Not with them.
Easy.
And who was that girl that was rapping too? That she stopped rapping. She had mad kids and everything like that.
No, I don't know.
She was on Netflix too.
Yeah.
They made a Netflix video about her. Yeah, I'm gonna put the picture up. You feel me? Right there. You know
I don't know her.
We gotta search.
You never seen? Damn. Okay, I'm bugging out. But he came in a different era of rap when it was like starting out a little bit more. You feel me? And then it was other people that came after him, Jay-Z and them. But they still spar. You feel me? They still had the biggest beef in hip hop.
I'm gonna stop you here. Nicki and Cardi, y'all both are phenomenal. I feel like it shouldn't be no beef. Honestly, point blank, period. You know, y'all are in two different lanes, and I feel like y'all should support each other. At the end of the day, this is a rap game where men are like, you know, dominating stuff, but you have women that's coming in the game, shutting it down and dominating. They're both dominating women, and they're both doing their thing.
Let me put this up for you. Keep talking.
Like, they're both doing their thing. Like, the honest truth is, you know, I just feel like you can't compare them. Like, at the end of the day, they're two different women. That's like comparing my mom to your mom. You can't do that.
Exactly.
They both moms.
They're both moms.
Right,
You can't compare my mom love to the love that your mom give you. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That's right, but you using it in the wrong context.
No, he want to compare them every time.
With the situation,
as he get.
In rap, we love beef. We love that. We loved when Drake and Pusha T came, because that's the art of rap. You know what I mean?
No, it is.
Battling and everything like that. That's the art of rap. That's where we came from. You know what I mean? You when you was on stage, when you was first rapping and y'all was just battling each other, it was just y'all two. You know what I mean? Y'all, you remember being in school, y'all had the rap battles, or you wasn't doing that?
I wasn't a rapper.
You wasn't doing that.
I wasn't a rapper.
You was rapping.
You never knew I was a rapper. I was really a rapper.
I knew you were, but I'm saying you used to battle.
I used to be in a playground with my friends, and we used to do rap battles. One of the boys was like, "Yeah, you a buster without the rhymes." Like, I was like, everybody started screaming. It was just like that video. Everybody started screaming. I was like, "Nigga, he said one little line."
Those punchlines.
Like, I was getting tight. I was like, y'all wilding out right now. I went back to the cafeteria, sat in my seat, like, niggas, y'all wilding out. Y'all really gonna boost him up after this?
Nah, so he won.
Yeah, he won slightly because of that.
Nah, you went back
niggas
to the
ain't hear that
cafeteria.
for. Yeah, and I was writing some stuff. In the notebook. Like, nah, but yeah, we got the hairstylist in the building. Okay,
of course.
You know what I mean?
Master Precision. You know, everything is precise. You feel me? Precise is on a bean. Like, you know they say on a bean in Philly.
Yeah.
Like, that just been a thing.
Keep it a bean.
Keep it a bean.
Marv be saying it.
The lace front is on a beam. Like, honestly, like,
so it's the best.
I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but at the end of the day,
you think you're the best in DSU?
I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I'm the one that's in my own lane. I'm in my own lane.
So nobody's fucking with you in your own lane.
Nobody can fuck with you if you're in your own lane, because at the end of the day, you create the pace for yourself. You don't have to run at the pace of others.
Y'all hear that?
Period.
He talking heavy for y'all right now.
Period.
Hold on.
Listen,
you feel me?
Listen, I can't. I'm not gonna say I'm the best hairstylist, because we got some bomb hairstylists on campus. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Allison. Shout out to Kalia.
To who?
Shout out Allison.
Who's that?
She's the best way that everybody knows her. She's that bomb shorty that goes with Keys, and she's
I know Allison. It's the way you said it. It wasn't.
Yeah,
but yeah. Oh, she do weave too.
Yes, all the bomb lace. Listen, all the bomb lace fronts that come out. Listen, I'm the type of person I support. Like I said, at the end of the day, I got beef with being broke, and if you're hating, I feel like that's just like a broke person trait. Like, You know, you stay in your own lane. When you stay in your own lane, you make your own bread. You can go at the pace of yourself, and you don't have to compare yourself to nobody. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say I'm the best, but I'm an individual that's in my own lane. I'm the best in my own lane. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, even though I've been doing hair since I was like a young buck, I just started in the game. Like,
what you mean you just started?
Like started in the game as building a business and a brand for myself. Like, I started my first wig, my baby, was the wig I made for Janelle. It was like an ombre, red, black type effect. That was like the first time I ever got like, you know, out there and like legit created and like made it like.
Was you working on it for a minute? Like,
I was legit working on that wig for like a month, coming up with concepts and like, you know, who I wanted the wig to go on, like how I wanted the wig to look. It was just like, you know, it was something like that.
Who did you look at to be like, okay, this is how I make it? Were you just looking at YouTube videos or what?
My mom and my sister, they done hair all my life, but like I just watched them growing up. But when I started getting into the field, I started to become self-taught. There were certain things that, you know, my mom and my sister couldn't teach me because they're so old school, you know.
Because they wasn't doing lace fronts. And
no, I ain't going front. My mom was doing lace fronts.
Doing lace fronts?
She was from the 80s. That's when they was going to the hair contest and they was doing the lace fronts, the big. Yo, those curls was ugly, but I really couldn't y'all made the game, honestly.
So Kim and them was wearing lace fronts back then, 1996 or that?
You didn't see Brandy lace front?
Oh, yeah, the braids.
Brandy braids was a lace front.
Shoot.
Lace front's been lit.
I ain't even know. I thought that
Me too.
I thought that
Until
just started. First, people was doing the leave outs. They was doing the leave outs for a second. Yeah, you had a leave out before, Nija? She had the leave out.
Not the leave
Nija
out.
had the leave
Listen,
out.
I still support I support the leave out if your leave out blends
well.
in. If it blends in with your weave.
You had to go in there with the hot comb and everything. You did that?
He's taking it back to the kitchen.
The best you ever seen.
He's taking it back to the kitchen.
It wasn't much black girls in the salons and stuff doing. You feel me? You had to do your hair at home, like and stuff, or find a person like you that could do hair. You feel me? You know what I mean? Because you know they usually had the white people they had the white salons.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you there.
Yeah, stop me.
Weave came from a black woman.
No, I'm not saying it came from a white woman. I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that. But like, if you look at it, beauty salons were something that, you know, black people really had their foot in because that was something that was, you know, crafted by us. I forget the lady name.
I know who you're talking about.
But
she's on every hair salon. She's right there.
She's right there.
Also in barbershop.
Is it Madam CJ Walker? That's her. Okay, Madam CJ Walker.
She had a hair salon.
She had a salon.
Okay.
And she like was the one that made weaves like a real thing. But the thing is, hair was crafted like from us African Americans.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it was jacked by white people or anything, but you know. Certain people need certain things. Like
they try to steal
certain services need to be provided by certain people. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like.
So some people needed. So the white woman needed the white hairstyles. You feel me? The little
some white
Shirley
girls,
Temple joints.
Some white girls come to black people to get their hair done.
To get the Shirley Temples.
It's a perm.
To get extensions.
It's a perm. You know their hair is straight. So all it does is curl up.
Because you know we say black people say, you feel me, they can't go to the white people because the white people don't know how to deal with it.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean? So that's why we have our own people to go to. You feel me?
But I ain't going for it. I know some white people that get down but I mean they like
you
the
do?
hood. They like
Philly?
They like some hood white girls. They like hood white girls, but you know they get down and they get it done. Like I know white barbers that cut black men hair. You know,
oh yeah, of course.
They're well versed in
I never went to them though.
Caucasian hair and cutting African American hair.
I ain't letting you try that on me. But I don't got nothing for anyway. So you would have did it, whatever you had to do.
So like back to like the salon, back to the salon situation. You know, it was crafted by us for us. You get
right.
So. Could it have been jacked? It could have. I'm not going to say it was. You know, like I said, certain people need things done by certain people. But if
you the Shade King, you got to tell them what it is,
I
bro.
am not.
Tell them white people they've been jacking our
King.
stuff since the beginning. You feel me? Because you brought up Madam CJ Walker, so they stole her stuff, right? or are we not saying that?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm a positive person. I like to keep it positive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, certain things happen, and certain things happen for a certain reason.
Right.
Just so we can step up our game. We may get knocked down 10 times, but we gonna step up on the game, and that's what the weave game has done. But back to the salon situation, it wasn't more so like white people in the salon. When I seen salons growing up, and from like my mom's history, it was always a black-owned salon.
Yeah.
That was a real big thing in the female community. It was always going to be a black-owned salon. Anywhere you go, especially I'm not from. I say I'm from the suburbs because I'm from Eastwick, Philadelphia. Like I'm right there in that area in the suburbs. But like I'm from the hood. I've seen the hood. I've been there. You know, grandmother lived there. I'm around the hood, so you know everything in the hood. It was just like black owned. Honestly, like black owned business. Other than the Poppy store, we need to get there. Like I need to get to the corner store. We need a corner store in Dover.
They said Poppy store. That's real Philly for you.
I need
right
a corner
there.
store in Dover. But like everything, it was kind of like the hair salons was like very black owned from what I seen. So like to say like white people. Until I seen like, is it like I ain't trying to get sued. I ain't trying to say the name of the place. I think it's like Clips or something.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like Clips. I don't know, but anyway,
those are salons though. Or those
they specialize in
barbershop?
like hair cutting.
Yeah.
More so than styling.
Yeah. Cause you know, growing up in the Bronx, it was always like when you went to hair salons, it was mostly Spanish people, it was
Dominicans, right?
You feel me? They doing the washing sets. You feel me? Blow dry. You feel me? If y'all don't know, I used to have hair. Like I used to really go to them. They really used to do that. You know what I mean? So you won't even you see how people won't even think like, yo, this kid even had anything on his head. Like I used to have braids and all. You know what I mean? I used to get perms and all that.
I'm about to say, let me guess, you got a perm and your hair fell out.
No, that never. Shay King. Oh, we brought him out.
It's a joke. It's not Shay.
Now he not trying to jack it. Okay, fact. Nija, I'm gonna let you ask your question though. Let's get into it.
Sorry guys. I'm in it. Okay, so what influenced you
to do hair?
That's a good question, right?
One of my big influencers, I actually got to meet them. Just like to step back, like my mother and my sister, for one, was like a real big play in why I like to do hair. But one of my biggest influencers would be Cliff Imier.
Told you. I told you about Cliff the other day.
It's in between.
You did, right? You know who I thought you was about to say? Like, not to cut you off though. You know who I thought you was about to say? April.
I met April too.
April Styles, right?
April Diva Styles. I met her too.
Yeah.
But like growing up, watching Cliff actually be his true self and live in his truth, that was just like, you know, like growing up, I'd be like, dang, I couldn't do that. Yeah. But like now where I'm at, it's just like, you know, to look at him for inspiration, like growing up, it was just like, you really inspired me to do what I do today. Yeah. Like, shout out to you, Cliff. I finally got to meet you when I went to
I'm putting his picture up for y'all. If y'all
I went to the Beauty Biz conference where I met April, Diva Styles.
And he's very
Tiffany.
successful?
Very successful. He actually,
so young, too.
Very young, 21. And he actually has his TV show on BET called Wiggin'. I think it's Wiggin' Out.
Oh,
it's Wiggin' Out.
Yeah.
And it's on BET. It comes on every Sunday. It's on.
For the people, tell the people what other people have he styled? Like also?
From Cardi B, and I think and Jocelyn. He styled a lot of people. He did. I believe he did Remy. I also believe he did.
My girl from the Bronx.
Okay. Ra Ali.
Yeah.
Also.
You didn't need to say that.
Little Mo, and he did New York hair.
New York? Yeah. Okay. Little Mo too, yeah. Shout out to her, you feel me? Word. Okay, cool. That's dope. You feel me? But so he was mostly your inspiration, you saying.
I had friends that, you know, I seen them and it was like, you know,
okay,
y'all do this and this is like dope.
And you before you got into it, did you tell them, oh, that's what you wanted to do?
I always was like the person that helped a lot.
Okay, yeah.
So it wasn't like I was like always telling people like I want to do hair. I was bullied for being myself, so I really didn't want to do hair until, like I said, blossoming into this hair. Like I used to Like,
talk about that, because a lot of people go through that. Talk about that.
Oh, so like growing up, like where I'm from, it was just like a lot of people that, like, especially males, it was like you had to be this certain stereotypical male. Like, you had to be aggressive, you had to be like, you know, crazy, masculine. That wasn't me, honestly. I tell everybody this. My mother used to buy me Barbie dolls. Yes, she did, and she supported me. But the only reason she would buy me a Barbie doll is because I'd be like, oh, they so pretty. I like looking at them. But, you know, I really like doing their hair. Like, I learned how to braid. I learned how to, like, do fishtails and all that stuff just from, you know, my mom, you know, supporting me. Yeah. But, like, growing up, being bullied and stuff, just for...
Do you think it's coming from Philly, though?
No, I'm not saying it's coming from Philly, because a lot of people get bullied for...
No, like, I'm not trying to put it to a specific thing for generalizing it for everybody, but I'm just saying for you, just coming from where Philly and how people know Philly is. You know what I mean?
How is Philly?
You feel me? Just like... You feel me?
Everybody's like hood, like,
you know what I mean?
So
that's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, you could say that because I was in that. The people? I was in that that community. Yeah. So with me being in that community and being in such an urban community, right? It was more so like everybody was like, "Oh, I'm masculine. This is me. This is this," and that was not it for me. I was the boy who played with. I played with all the girls on the block. Every time I tried to go play football, I always got injured. Every time I went to play with like my male friends and hang out with them, it was just like I'd rather be with my friends that's females. Like, honestly, I have more fun with them. But just like growing up, I was bullied, and you know the main thing they would call me is a faggot or, you know, a gay ass nigga, whatever. But that kind of deterred me from, you know, wanting to do hair, especially when I got here. I was like, you know, I'm on a new path. Nobody knows me. And it's like,
let me start off.
I start off fresh. I'm here, you know, nobody knows me. So I tried to put on this, like, masculine act, and it was just not me. And then, like, when I finally told everybody, I was like, you know, like, I'm like, okay, I was just, like, waiting for me at the door. Okay. Like, I understand. But it was not until I got into my sophomore year when I started getting comfortable with myself. And then, you know, when I finally told my mom, that was at the point where I stopped giving two flying fig nickels about what anybody had to say about me. Because at this point, and my mom know, I don't really care. So
my thing, I agree with you, because I always say I always want people to live in their truth. You feel me? If it's you and you gotta, if you come to a place where you gotta act a certain way and you kind of feel uncomfortable about it, you feel me? You feel me? What are you really living for? You feel me? You only got one life to live. You know what I mean? So definitely, hone in and just like what you doing right now with your hairstyling and everything like that. Home in on that, like just really like perfect it and everything like that, and that's what people's gonna look at and be inspired by that, like you growing at what you doing. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
But that was another thing that inspired me to do it. Like, other than like my mom and Cliff, you know, being bullied. That, like, honestly, once I got to my junior year, I just had that drive of saying like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm just motivated you. I'm just gonna do it, and you know, just my mom always told me, it was the saying, your haters are your best motivators. And listen, my haters have motivated me to like get out there and just be like, yo, listen, I'm making money. And like, once you start making money, it's like, do I really have time to worry about what a broke nigga think? No, I really don't. Like, honestly, like, you really don't.
Do you feel like most of the people that be hating on you, they broke though?
I'm not gonna say broke. I mean,
but that's just the thing to say.
I mean, it's a broke nigga mentality. If you want to be correct, it's a broke nigga mentality.
Okay, y'all hear that? You feel me?
To be a hater, like, who hates? Like, honestly, if you're in your own lane and you're doing your own thing, what's the point? Like, child, we ain't got time for that.
I wanted to ask you about this because you said something about like once you told your mom. So when you just to go back to when you said your mom also was like giving you Barbies and stuff like that. So do you think she already knew a little bit about the situation, like, from that time, or no?
My mom and my sister always told me they thought I was special. I was like, I guess they consider this a special trait. Like, I don't know. I mean, but when I tell my mom,
that just be what they say, because they said that to me. You feel me? They was like, oh, yo, this is a special boy right here. Mind you, I used to get into fights and all that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. My teachers was like, oh, do you want to evaluate him? So my mom was like, no, we don't need you.
Shout out to you, Muda and Zion. My baby.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out.
Make sure moms is watching this when this aired. Make sure moms is watching.
Definitely, my mom. Like I said, my mom's my biggest supporter.
So you
like,
tell her everything.
I haven't even told her I was gonna be on the podcast. It was supposed to be a surprise.
Okay, that's dope. So she definitely gonna see it on YouTube and everything like that.
I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna send the link to my little sister, and I'm just gonna be like, watch this. This is like so cool. And when she see me on the podcast, she's gonna like when I say my mom's going to lose it. Like it's going to be like funny. And I just can't wait to see her reaction. Like I haven't told my mom.
Yeah, I want to see mom's reaction too.
That's something that listen is going to be lit. But like my mom, like just going back, it was just like always a thing. Like my mom always called me special. She was like, you're mine. You're my king. You're like something that like.
Fact.
It's like I can't give you up.
That's dope.
Like you're special. Like you're something that like I don't know. Like my mom, I'm the only boy, so it's like my mom. She had like tells me
moms love their boys too, especially when you're the only one.
I'm the middle though.
And you're the middle. And you're the middle child. Okay.
So
me too. Same.
It was kind of like that thing where it was like I kind of felt left out for a minute, but me and my mom, like it was always a bond that you know was built and it was there. So like
okay, so I want to get into this real quick before we jump into this new segment I'm trying to get in here. You feel me? Is gonna be Confessions of a College Kid. You know what I mean? We about to get into, and we're gonna talk about the situation. You know what I mean? That the person says. But before that, I want to ask you when you see a lot of artists and stuff like that, you feel me? Because it was a situation. I'm gonna bring up a specific situation. So Cardi being the Nicki situation, when they had a hairstylist specifically, and they got into an argument where the hairstylist was working with one, then working with the other, and juggling both of that, and then not be able to be on time for certain things.
Talking about Tokyo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You feel me? So with that situation, how it played out where he kind of had to choose a side with which person you're gonna work with. You know what I mean? With that situation, how you feel about that? Like,
I feel like how you gonna like? I can't stop your bag. Like, how do you? How can you go about stopping somebody's bag? You can't do that.
Right.
And I feel like it shouldn't have been a problem because one thing, like a hairstylist is a person who service multiple people, no matter if you like them, dislike them. You know. As long as y'all not in the same room when y'all getting the services, I feel like it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Like, honestly,
just being that hot person that everybody wants to go to and everything like that. And hopefully once you get to that point, how would you even deal with a situation like that? Like, we need you. We both want you. And it's kind of like a rivalry there a little bit between the artists. But they both want you there. How
I was always taught, if you want something, you make time for it. So if you want me, you shouldn't worry about who hair I'm doing next. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to stop my bag by giving you a bad lace front because my friend don't like you and give her a good lace front. No, that's stopping my bag, and that's bad business. Like, honestly,
because the situation was actually that.
For the video shoot, right?
Yeah, for the video shoot, for the motorsport video shoot. Cardi was there, and she was getting her hair by Tokyo. That's why Nicki couldn't come on that. She was like, he wasn't available for me. So I guess he was available for Cardi or whatever on that same day. He wasn't available specifically for her. You know what I mean? So she was like, okay, I'm not about to.
That's the thing. That's why I tell people. That's why I tell people to book ahead of time, so it would never be, a transgression like that. Like I don't want to, be doing somebody else's hair and then be like, dang, he wasn't available for me, because that makes it look unprofessional. That's why you have an assistant. That's why you have a planner. That's why you have a booking book. So you can book this person that day. Like if I can do Cardi hair on set, I'm going to do your hair the night before. And that's just how I work. Like,
just have the wig ready the night before, fix it up. Yeah.
I'm the type of person I move like. That's why I call myself Master Precision. I move very precisely and plan out things. Like, so it's like if I
thought mass precision goes for like how you do the hair. Like I was thinking that
it actually adds into all aspects. You know, the name just doesn't come from just hair. It actually comes from how you carry yourself.
Yeah. Well, do you think that he made the right decision?
What?
Of who he picked to do it?
Yeah.
Wait. Wow.
Cause he knew Nikki longer. Just saying.
It ain't no more water in here. I'm not gonna say he made a bad decision.
Maybe Cardi booked ahead of time, like you were just.
Cardi booked ahead of time, maybe. Listen, different strokes for different people boats. It's different strokes floats different people boat. I don't know how to sing.
Yeah.
It's something like that. Huh?
Different strokes for different folks.
Okay, different strokes for different folks. You know, maybe he wanted to go with Cardi.
Yeah.
On my hand, I probably would have went with both. And if y'all don't want me, I obviously can take my talents elsewhere. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand when people be like, "Oh, Imier is like, he bad professionalism when I get over there and stuff like that." Because I'm like, yo,
you heard that?
The way you carry yourself and stuff like that. Oh, like, you going to eat, you feel me? Oh, hold on, I need to go get the hair first and stuff like that. Just say if those stuff are true that we hearing. You know what I mean?
My clients bring their hair to me.
Oh, so you never had to buy anybody's hair?
Other than, I only bought like 2 clients' hair, and it was because they wanted to go with the specific vendor that I had. Yeah. So I ordered their hair.
Saying that too. My girl be like, you want the person I want? I got, you know what I mean? Just because people like the way what they see already on certain people. You know what I mean?
So like when I order the hair, I have you. You put your deposit down for your appointment. Yeah. And I let you know your hair is such and such. Like it's this amount. And then once I get the amount, I'll be like, okay, you know, you can cash at me the money, and I order your hair the same day. Yeah. It only takes 2 days for my vendor to ship my hair. If the hair,
you found a good one, okay.
If I order the hair on Saturday, your hair will be here on Monday, which allows me to either make the wig. Like my friend Milena. Yeah. I mean, she ordered her hair. She was like, I love the hair that you have. Yeah, you know, I just love your talents. Ordered the hair. The hair came in 2 days. So if it ever was like one of those things where they said I had to go get hair, it was never that thing. Yeah. I don't know.
Or talk about like, going out. Let me go get food first. You feel me? Talk about those.
I don't eat around my clients. I may have like water or something.
Twice or something.
I'm the type of person that I will offer you like. My thing is the only way I can cancel the appointment, and this has happened recently.
You canceled before?
Yes, I have because I had an asthma attack. Oh, shit. So I was on my way to the hospital, and I told her, I said, listen, and I feel like this is the best way to go about it. Yeah. I have to cancel your appointment at. Of course. It was for 8 a.m.
But that would be understandable though.
And because I had an asthma attack. Right. So I went ahead. I canceled the appointment properly. I said, listen. I have to cancel your appointment, but if you do decide to book with me again, your next style will be for free, and I will also.
So you be working with people already.
I will also look for another stylist who can do your hair. It's not my fault that everybody is booked, but I attempted, and this actually recently happened to me on. I'm supposed to do her hair. Friday, I had an asthma attack. Thursday night, I went to the hospital. I canceled, and then Saturday, she hit me up Friday night. She's like, "Hey, I really love your work. Like, can you please do my hair?" And I'm like, "I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do it for free, I'm going to do it for free." And she said, "Just because you said you were going to do it for free, I'm going to give you this, and next time when I come to you, I'm going to pay you in full." And I was just like, you don't have to. I did offer a free style. And she's like, "No, I want to." And, I just feel like if, like, the aesthetics that I had gave and the proposition and stuff, I feel like everything went properly. Like, if I had to cancel the appointment, it had to be canceled. Your refund is deposited back to you. If I cancel or if you cancel within 24 hours. And, I mean, that's about it. I mean, I have canceled. I mean, as a hairstylist, things happen. I'm still human.
Because there is people out there that... Because this happened to my girl before, where a stylist was like, I guess on vacation or something like that. You feel me? And I guess she put the deposit in like, oh, okay, I wanted to get my hair done or whatever. She's dope, like the girl dope from what I seen. And it's just like she was like, oh, she never responded. You know what I mean? You on vacation?
Yeah, I got that before.
You know, she never
take
responded.
your money.
And then she's like, oh, you canceled, so now you got to pay the fee. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? So it's stuff like that happens to people. You feel me? That makes them push back. Like, okay, yeah, I ain't work with that person.
So I feel like the professional thing to do in that situation is to like if a stylist is on vacation, I feel like they should go on their social media, put up the dates. I'm going to be gone from such and such date to such and such date. You can go ahead and put your deposit in, but you will not. I won't be able to respond back to you until I get off of vacation because I'm on vacation. I'm not at work doing work things. I mean, I'm the type of person, like, if you're going to DM me, I'm going to DM you back.
Yeah.
Other than, like, if I'm busy, like, honestly, I'm still in school. I still do certain things that involves my attention. So if I don't get back to you ASAP, don't think I'm not responding back to you and unsend your message on Instagram, since that's something that you can do now. That's shady. And y'all talking
so what
about
those hairstylists?
Huh?
No,
you can. I have unsent the message before, but that was just like that wasn't even on no business type stuff. It was like one of those, you know how you DM your crush and your crush like don't respond back to your message. You be like,
who you DM, that man? Who you DM? Tell us who you DM.
So what about those hairstylists? Like you book with them because you know they don't tell you like, oh, I'm out of town, or you just book with them and then you think the appointment is coming up. You text them and they like, oh, I forgot to tell you, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Or you go to the salon. I know you hear this all the time, and I'm waiting 2-3 hours for you to do my hair. I'm there early for my appointment, and you come in at 10, and the appointment was at 8, and you just walking in, and I've been sitting here for 2 hours.
That's unprofessional.
Yes.
I think I would say that's unprofessional.
Yeah.
That's why when I do my installs, I'm still new and fresh at this, so I don't move at the speed of the people that been in the game for a very long time.
Yeah.
I do take 4 to 6 hours to do my install, depending on your hair, because I'm the type of person that wants you to be satisfied with your services.
But you would let them know that ahead of time, though.
And like ahead of time, like if it has to be a 6-hour install. Which I normally say.
Well, that's understandable.
4 to 6 hours. I won't book nothing until that 4 to 6 hours.
Wait, why take 6 hours though? That's crazy. Why take 6 hours?
Because it takes time to break down people's hair.
Oh, okay. You be having to do it real flat.
Right?
Okay, yeah. Cause some girl, I'm not gonna say it, some girls in DSU, the stuff be up. You know what I mean?
It be what outfit be up.
You don't be seeing.
It don't be flat.
You see the lace. You feel me? They be like, where the lace? We see the lace sometimes. You feel me? You see it up a little bit, probably a little up from the forehead. You feel me? You seeing a little braid going down. I'm just saying, you know.
So
what I mean?
Why does it take 4 to 6 hours? Because
you gotta
braid it and make sure you have the correct foundation for the right shape head.
Okay, yeah. We back now, okay. So, getting back to what you were saying, like, I was asking why it takes 6 hours, because you gotta
braid the foundation. Gotta make sure you get it right to the shape of the head, and also you gotta
to the mic a little more.
my bad. And you also gotta still sew it in, and if you don't properly sew the hair in, that's where you can create bolts and it won't lay right.
Yeah.
And especially like with lace fronts and closures, you have to sew the hair in a certain way, so when the lace front is laid out a certain way, like they can still have that natural look. So that's why it takes 4 to 6 hours. But I mean, I feel like it takes 4 to 6 hours at any other salon you go to. You got some people that move faster. You got some people that move
because
slower.
they have like someone braiding the hair,
right?
And curl. You know what I'm saying?
And then,
okay,
you have
it's the whole install.
Someone shampooing, someone braiding, someone blow drying, like that.
When I be watching my girl like make the wigs and stuff, she's just making it. She's not putting it on.
She's not installing it.
So she's usually just making it and giving it and stuff like that. So I don't really see the thing of hold on, let me braid your hair down first. You feel me?
And then installing the hair and then styling.
But also,
the hair.
when you with your clients, do you talk about the upkeep of hair? Because that's probably where they go wrong. You feel me? Keeping it good, keeping the wig good and everything.
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Yeah, the maintenance that come after you get the wig now, and then how to lay it out each morning just so you ain't going. It's not a hat. You just put it on. Okay, what's up, bitch?
That's what's up, bitch. But like,
you know what I mean?
Like with certain wigs, if it's properly fitted to your head, you can definitely pop it on like it's cat.
Okay,
that's what a wig is for. You could snatch it off.
No, but you still gotta brush. I
mean,
it's certain. Aren't there certain like
so like upkeep, like say if you get curls, okay, you can either pin curl your hair or you can put flexi rods in your hair just to keep the balance of the curls. You know, once you need the wig restyled, you can restyle it yourself, or you can come get it restyled.
Right.
Also, like, with washing it, you can wash it naturally. Just don't ball it up. Be gentle. Like, say if it's your hair, it's just off your head. You be gentle with it. Or, you know...
Because people don't be... Sometimes people be coming out with it not brushed and stuff like that. It's looking wild. You feel me? Sometimes, also, when they doing... with the lace, they forgetting the glue. They just popping it on. You seeing the stuff going up and down in the wind. You never know. The stuff going up and down in the wind and all that. We don't know.
Is he the shade king?
Probably, man. You feel me? Yo, when you come on the show, I'm gonna tell you the real. You feel me? If any girl out there in DSU, if this thing not rocking, you feel me?
You say they need to get that lace together.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Tell them what glue they should be getting.
They shouldn't be gluing. Got to be glued to their head on their own. So don't do it yourself. I've seen it.
Don't do it yourself.
Don't glue it to your forehead.
One product that I do like is bow hold. I like bow hold. I like that it goes on and it dries clear. It also has certain aesthetics in it for like your pH.
Certain ones don't dry clear.
I don't know. From my experience, some don't, some do. Some give that like ashy effect to it, or like, you know, it can like after a while it start creating like little residue and stuff like that. So
the bow hold, you could keep it on for days.
Bow hold, you're supposed to be able to keep bow hold on for, I believe, 2 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
But that's if you like keep the upkeep with your hair, like, you know, maintenance to it, put your satin scarf on it, all that good stuff.
But does it wash out with water or anything?
It's actually a remover. You can use hair remover that goes with the bow hold, or you can use baby oil, alcohol, as long as you're not, you know, pulling it off your head. I feel like it can't damage your hair as long as you properly take it off. Like, if you use anybody knows, if you use glue, baby oil for glue, like,
that's how you lift it up.
That's how you lift it up.
Okay,
like any like oil substance with glue, it lifts up.
Because people, you know, they be losing their edges, so I'm trying to understand how to, you feel me, how to save them.
Like what be happening? I'm thinking they going into the shower. They just pouring water on themselves. That's why the thing be...
No, like, so they say, I believe it's waterproof, but I mean, who would think, like, all right, I got a wig on, so I'm just going to dunk my head into water. Like, who's going to sit here and be like, okay.
But not everybody knows. Not everybody...
Nah, they be thinking that that's their real hair.
One thing that I like that...
Oh, I got to wash it.
The lady from the hair diagram does. She actually she takes her own time on her Instagram to explain to you how to properly use the.
Oh, we need to shout her out.
Look, go to her Instagram, the hair diagram. You feel me? Shout out to
girls.
Her. Sis, if you can sponsor me, like, what's up? Like,
DSU, you hear it?
Listen.
Okay.
Y'all can watch YouTube. One of my favorite YouTubers right now is Erica J.
Erica J.
You don't watch my girl Aaliyah?
Aaliyah J?
Mm-hmm. I know she's not in the hair.
She makeup.
I mean, but
I've been watching her since I was younger. When she did, like,
you don't want to get into the makeup. You don't want to venture off. See what I mean? I know.
I want to be that person that can, like, do everything.
Mm-hmm.
You about to be like Tay.
Mm-hmm.
Arrogant.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Arrogant. You know, shout out to him. He bodied Nicki video, and every time he does her hair,
and the Vogue of Japan cover, the hairstyle that she had, that was nice. Yes. I like that.
Bodied.
You on your Instagram right now, man?
I'm actually on live.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to ask you, because I seen your story, right? And I seen the photo shoot. I was like, Imier, what's going on over here? Because I went in. You see me when I came in? Okay, I went in. I'm like, Imier, you doing nude photo shoot?
No, not a new photo shoot. I
said, Imier, what's you doing, bro?
It was not a new photo shoot.
It wasn't new.
It was more so a self-love thing. Okay. I was...
Self-love.
self love for myself to where as though when I was younger I used to hate being fat. I was fat, but I started to learn to love myself, and I wanted to venture out and do this photo shoot with my bro Austin. Shout out to him. He does. He's done every production that I have had.
Oh, for
real?
So
far, he did my campaign video, and he's just now getting into photography. So he did my photo shoot for me. But when I did this photo shoot, I did it based off of self-love. I know February is coming up. You know, some people, got that significant other. I don't. So it's like, why not be like, forget about it. Self-love is the key to, being able to love somebody else. So
but did you think, oh, yeah, I'm probably going to get a little backlash from this?
I really didn't care.
People going to talk some shit.
He's a fat ass. Okay.
You heard?
He's gay. Okay. He wore makeup. Okay. Honestly, I didn't really care about that. When I said I didn't care about the backlash, I was doing this for self-love for myself.
Because even when we seen BET Awards, when we seen Rick Ross, you feel me? He had the shirt up. He got backlash from it, but it's like, niggas, fuck it, I don't care, you feel me? And then he did what he had to do.
He lost weight too.
I was
came back better than me. Same.
But I feel like you have.
So you got the fuck it attitude. This 2019. Talk to him. See, we don't care.
Honestly, I didn't. When I did that shoot, I did it based off of how I feel. If you don't like the picture, I don't care. I like the picture. But 9 times out of 10, if a hater is watching me. And they're watching what I'm doing, they're going to like the picture, honestly. And then when I be like,
at first I was like, wait, am I supposed to be here? Is this a new thing? Or
no, it was not. It was. I did the button up and the white boxers because it was just like.
Was it Calvin Klein?
It was Calvin Klein.
Oh,
it was Calvin Klein. I wanted to do that because, like I said, I used to hate my body when I was younger. And it was like, everybody was skinny and I'm fat and I can't do what other models do. And, certain things would just come to my mind. It was just like, I'm gonna do this. It's 2019. Like I said, on my Instagram, chapter 1, look alive. It's January, so had to give the vibes. It's a new year.
Alive. So. Okay, talk heavy to my man. Okay, yo, let me get into this before we close out. Okay, Hold on. I'm bugging out. I ain't even put the thing for y'all. I'm bugging out right here. Apologize for that. Let's go, though.
Oh, no. They getting spicy.
Let's play it again for him.
Oh, no. They getting spicy.
Yeah. I made it myself.
This is his favorite segment.
I made it myself. But for the people that don't know, actually, the person that's saying spicy, that's my wife right there, little Kim, baby. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Queen Bee. You feel me? Yo, if y'all don't know, Dream Doll actually just did a
tribute. She did the Louis Vuitton look. Bro,
Spike, you saw
bodied.
That?
It looked. I just seen it today when I was going through my Instagram. Like, she bodied it. It looked really nice.
Fire. Yo, okay, so going to now they getting spicy. I wanted to talk about stuff going on. Do y'all pay attention to the HBCU Confessions and all that?
A little bit, but not really.
He said, why you say that?
That is, child.
So you be paying attention to it though?
I mean,
not for real.
I might have their Twitter.
People talked about it before.
People talk about it. Yeah.
I might have their Twitter post notifications on. I mean, I might.
He might. He be wanting to see a little something. Like what they talking about? Is DSU on there? You feel me?
Woo! When you see the DSU one, you be like, I really didn't expect that.
Okay.
And then you'd be like, I really know. DSU is super small. So it'd be like, I know who that is.
Right.
I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm going to mind my business.
So, okay, let me get into this real quick. So one of the people said, you feel me? This is into the now we getting spicy. So we're going to say a little stuff that students from other schools, other HBCUs are going through and we just critique the situation, okay? So one of the people said 6 hours ago, it said, I just found out this boy I was talking to has a girlfriend, so I blocked him. I'm hurt rolling this blunt. From Clark, Atlanta.
That was corny. That wasn't really no tea to me.
You don't think it was nothing?
Like,
He said go to something
That's
else.
regular. That's regular.
That's regular. That's what I see on. Like you see that a lot. Like
yeah.
He
no
wants
funny.
something interesting.
No funny. Niggas are really good for hiding their girlfriends until
Especially
her birthday.
their girlfriend's at home.
yeah. You see, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so another one said, my ex wants some dick, but I'm in a relationship. I'm really thinking about cheating because my ex fucked and sucked so much better than my girl from Alabama State. Woo! Oh. Well, how you feel about that? How you feel about that? Are we telling these niggas what? What we telling these niggas? How do we help his situation?
That is spicy.
He don't need no girlfriend.
You tell him just go to the ex.
He don't need a girlfriend because he thinking about his ex. So clearly the current girlfriend you got, you not really feeling her.
She ain't it.
Let her go.
She ain't it.
She not doing. I mean, she not
doing it.
I feel like she not doing it right. I mean, I feel like you should. I'm not gonna say break up with her.
You gotta teach them. You gotta teach people sometimes. Yeah, you know what I mean. You teach people. You feel me? Put on
Clearly,
a video or two.
He's still talking to his ex, so
you think
it's a red flag right there for me.
Red flag on the playing field.
But sometimes you just remember, like, oh damn.
Don't remember, forget.
Females, man, it's never been a time where females do that too. They be like, they be thinking about saying, okay, yeah, I remember when this person did this. You know what I mean? Never.
Forget.
Okay, forget. Okay. That's right. Okay.
I mean, it's a double standard out here.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like a female feel like she can be in contact with her ex, and you know,
but not speaking
we just
like
friends.
That. Not
we just
that's
friends.
what he said. That's not friends.
That's actually not friends.
Yeah.
That's not friends. What?
That's a situation.
Exactly.
I don't know how to elaborate on that situation. I would just be like, you know, if your girl is not doing something right, let her know. I mean, it might hurt her feelings, but let her know. Be like, yo, babe, you know,
because her ex. His ex feeling like she winning right now. You
not doing the 2-hand twist grapefruit fruit rolled up challenge. You're not doing that. So like, can we try that? Like, let's try something new. Let's spice it up.
We gotta think about when people get into relationships. They've been in other relationships before where they're used to a certain thing. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's something that they probably found in that they like, but you would probably want to go to the next situation, the next thing, probably getting that you're not satisfied sexually through the same what that person exactly doing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you just want the shit that you was getting back then. You feel me? You know what I mean? Or just something you've been privy to. What's the word? Preview to or whatever. You know what I mean?
Accustomed to.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You experience something and you wanna keep experiencing that.
You ain't got nothing like spicy.
Okay, let's think. Okay. This thing right here, it says my body count not high at all. It's still on one hand, but I'm tired of trying to date a guy, and in the end he just wanna fuck without a title. I know I'm worth more, so for now on, I'm not giving anything up until I'm in a committed relationship.
Let's speak on that. Listen,
how that work?
That ain't it. That ain't it.
That is not it.
That is not it.
You want them to just experience.
Child. Listen, from my experience, I've been in an experience like that. And that is not fine because you low key get you low key get your feelings involved. And like if you get your feelings involved, it's like, you know, you just want to smash and then dip out on me. Like, you're wrong. Like, why?
But then again, while you're in college, some people just want to do that.
I do feel like that, but like also be upfront with what you want to do. If you want to just have sex, be upfront. Because I know females that be like,
always say that, but it don't work out.
I know females that be like, yo, like I just want to smash this dude and keep it pushing. So if a dude say like, oh, listen, I'm trying to smash,
but it's weird.
I do feel like if a female is in that little like phase of like, listen, like I'm ready to fuck, like, you know, ready to throw it back, you know, give me some. No, she gonna do it. I mean, I'm not gonna say she's going to do it, but like if that's her vibe, like if they have a mutual agreement of, yeah, you know, I want to smash, you want to smash, let's go ahead and do it. And then you got other people that should state like, oh, I want to be in a relationship. Don't have me on the other end being like, oh, I want to be in a relationship and you just want to smash. Be direct with me. When I ask you like, what is it, like, what is, like, if we're like 3-4 weeks in and, you know, we're just talking and then, you know, we low key.
But I can
like
understand
low key
when
like
niggas
going
want to
out.
play the game because girls, if you hear that, a girl automatically they want to dub it. You feel me? So when I was single and doing my thing, I was leading the shit on a little bit. Like
I feel like if you're old enough, if you're grown. This is for grown people. If you're not grown, I'm sorry.
A lot of people in college ain't grown.
If you're grown and you know you want to do something, you
mean a lot of guys.
Females too. Females too that
we got females that
no.
You feel me?
Immature.
But
you know what I mean?
I wouldn't take.
They can't even take someone like that up front with them like, yo, so what's up? I kind of like really just want to smash and stuff like that.
And they
be like, oh nah, girl, what happened? Look what these boys are saying. You feel me? You know how they be. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. Because
and like,
so
I'm not on that type time. Like,
you know what I mean? So it's girls that's not even doing that.
You dub him, and you gonna find eventually they gonna find that somebody that they want, what they looking for. Eventually,
but girls is motivated by girls.
Who?
And a lot of girls do whatever they friends is. They know they friends ain't doing that, so they be like, oh yeah, you right. I ain't
for
real.
Who?
When you tell your girl, yeah, he wanted to smash. I kind of wanted to. Girl, you trying to be a hoe out here? You feel me? That's how they talk. Your friends put pressure.
They influence you.
Yeah. A lot of girls.
Not this
guys
one.
do it too.
Right, exactly.
I'm glad that I can say
guys,
I'm glad I can say in the middle of this. It is like it's really a double standard. Guys can like tell they bros like, bro, like I'm trying to smash shorty. She thought she ain't saying. Female tell her friend like, yeah, I'm trying to smash this, and she like, oh sis, no, like
don't
he
do it.
been
That's
smashing and going around slinging his pipe, giving it to anybody community.
I'm dead.
And just go on about it. I mean, I feel like it's a double standard, but I do feel like at the end of the day, you shouldn't be motivated by your friends. You be motivated by what you can do.
Just do what you want.
You in college, live your life.
You're not gonna listen to what I'm telling you either way.
Like that saying your mom always tell you. So if your friends jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge too.
Exactly.
Like,
shoot, some people gonna jump off that bridge. I don't want to be alone in this world. Let's go.
I got a lot to live for.
You feel? I'm dead. Yo, I mean, I want to thank you for rocking with us. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's coming to an ending. You know what I mean?
Before we end it, can I just let them know the new ventures that I'm going on?
Talk about it.
So, this is it's not new with my YouTube, but I did start YouTube like 2 years back, but I had stopped. But now I'm back on YouTube. You guys can go look me up at I'm Imier. I'm Imier. Also go ahead and follow me on Instagram at ___ MIERR, just so y'all can be caught up on all the business ventures that I'm about to drop, because I'm really about to drop some heat. From YouTube to hair, and then starting a new business venture of doing makeup.
Man.
Legit, be on the lookout. I did Miss Black Delaware's makeup just to talk heavy.
Okay.
For the first time. Shout out from her too, Miss Black Delaware, my baby, Sierra Major, Colazo. Okay, but yeah, just like all the new business ventures that I do have.
You trying to get into makeup, hair,
YouTube. Trying to get my Instagram popping, period. Okay. But I'm not doing it for the cloud. I'm doing it for myself, and I want to brand myself and build my brand to where it's still, other people can see me. So I just want you guys to be on the lookout for all the different business ventures that I'm definitely about to drop. 2019 is my year. I'm coming for. I know everybody says it's my year, but I'm coming for it.
It's dope,
hands down. I got my head
push through, push through the haters, push through all that. You feel me? You know what I mean?
So just be on the lookout, guys. Yeah. And shout out to Alpha for allowing me to do my first ever radio interview.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you
on his podcast. Like,
thank you for coming on,
I really
thank you for
appreciate
even accepting the real stuff. Just from the real stuff I'm telling you. You feel me? And not like you feel. Some people can't even take criticism. You feel me? But you are willing to perfect your craft. You feel me? You deal with different people. You in the workforce of being, you know, you just know the business. You know what I mean? So you know how to deal with certain people, know what to work on and stuff like that. And the hate gonna come. You feel me? You riding with it. You feel me?
What I say earlier, haters are your best motivators, right?
Talk heavy to them. Yeah.
Yeah, haters are your best motivators.
Who said Big Imier ain't from the hood, right?
Big Imier.
Big Imier. You feel me?
I thought like the big people used to get the skinny and the skinny people get the big. Like my name Fat Man because I used to be fat. My name's Skinny because I used to be skinny.
So Skinny Mir?
I was never skinny. You can call me Big Mir.
Skinny Mir in the hood. Skinny Mir in the Alpha Podcast. How we rocking with him? Yo, I'm dead. I'm thanking y'all for rocking with us. You feel me? This is the Alpha Podcast. Hopefully y'all tuned in and y'all rocking with me heavy, yo. Thank you. If y'all don't know, now y'all know. Go on to Alpha Podcast. Subscribe, review, rate, and all that. You feel me? Get us on the Alpha Podcast too on YouTube. Rocking with you.
Oh, real quick, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Imier. Be on the lookout for more heat videos, hair, makeup, everything. Period. That is it.